So this one is a pretty tough question. And remember, the only thing that goes in order of difficulty, right, on the SATs is basically the reading section, not the whole reading section, the sentence completion, right? Sentcom section of the reading section basically goes in order of difficulty. So let's say they have questions 1 through 8. You have to put in the CENTCOM. 8 is going to be definitely much harder. It's going to have harder words. The sentence is going to be harder, and I think contextually it's harder as well, right? So let's look at this one. This one is actually one of the harder questions. So the collection of animals, and this is a hint, right? Collection of animals in the laboratory was practically a blank. It had all these things: lobsters, mice, cats, horses, and orangutans, right? So you have to pick a word over here that has to do with what? A collection of things, a lot of different things, right? And if you didn't know the vocab on this, I think you just, if you could at least eliminate one answer, then I would say take a good guess. I don't know. Otherwise, if you don't know any words at all, then don't bother, because you know what? You have a greater chance of getting it wrong than right. Right? So let's look at this. So arboretum, this arbor, what does arbor mean? Arbor means tree, right? But animals, mice, lobsters, they don't live in trees, so that wouldn't fit, right? Milieu, we'll come back to it. It's a really, really hard word. Sanctuary. Sanct means holy, right? Like a sanctuary is somewhere that you could run away to, or it could be a holy place. Right? I don't think that works. It's not a holy place because it has these different types of animals. Cavalcade means one after another after another. Cavalcade of blunders means one blunder after another blunder. It actually derives from a couple hundred years ago, some word of cavalcade of horses, right? One after another. So we can't have that. So what we do have left is milieu and menagerie, right? Milieu basically means environment, right? And menagerie is a collection of. So what would be the better answer over here? Right? A collection of these things as opposed to environment of these things, right? So E is definitely more specific to what they're asking for. E would be the answer.